Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Founder's Fortune, where some of our colonists are now wearing fancy new clothes, because of course last time out we unlocked the secrets of advanced tailoring, which then gave us access to all of the master outfits. So for example, Bridget here, lovely Bridget. Bridget is wearing master farmer's clothes. I mean, to be fair, they seem very similar to the normal farmer's clothes, but she does have a nice hat. And it's a very good hat. It's a hat that says, I'm a farmer, and when I go and do my farming work, I'm going to do it very, very efficiently indeed. And yeah, it looks good. It looks good. A hat always makes any outfit look very splendid indeed. And then, of course, then we've got Antonia. Where are you, Antonia? So here we go, just coming down the stairs. Antonia here is wearing the master miner's clothes, because apparently this is how master miners dress. Now, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure about this. I mean, I like the candle on the front of the hat. I mean, right now she doesn't really need that candle because she's not going underground to do any mining. We've not got any kind of deep mining going on. It's all sort of on the surface. But maybe at some point the hat candle accessory might actually come in useful. But yeah, I'm not really sure about this. I'm not overly sure. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a good outfit. It's a wonderful outfit, Antonia. I'm just not entirely sure that it screams miner to me. I don't really know. But whatever the case, do you know what? Who am I to question this? Who am I to question this at all? I mean, this is what a masterminder's outfit looks like, and I am just going to roll with it. We're just going to go with it. So there we go. We've got a couple of people in their sort of the fanciest clothes that we can actually get them. And then, because we do have an awful lot of textiles coming in, we've got a lot of stuff bringing in loads and loads of textiles, which we can turn into cloth. That means that we should be able to get everybody else into their fancy clothes as well. That's going to be one of the goals that I want to get done sooner rather than later. Also, something else that we need to get looked at today, we need to go and look at the defensive wall, because it's lacking in usefulness, I would say. It's not the most defensive of defensive walls. So I think what we're going to do is, right now, whilst we've got ourselves a pile of stone, let's go and sort out our fairly tragic looking defensive wall, because, you know, it's not very good. It's not very defensive on account of the holes. So let's try and plug the holes up, shall we? And also, this here actually gives us a little bit of a hint as to where the goblins are going to come along and attack us from. Because of course the goblins came here and took down this section of wall. So why don't we put a trap right there? If they're going to come along the same route and stand here and take down that bit of wall, then why don't we put a trap in front of it and then cause some damage to a goblin? So let's do that. Let's move this, shall we? So let's pop that to, I mean, just there would do the job, wouldn't it? Put that just there. And then let's build our wall, and if we can, try and get a gate in there as well. That would be very handy. That would be quite good for the defences. And then, of course, that gives us a bit of time. When we get attacked by the goblins, that gives us a little bit of time to get everybody together. So everyone can get their weapons and what have you, and then get ready for the inevitable moment that the goblins just, you know, bash their way through a wall. But there we go. Let's sort this out. So where is the wall? It is in here. It's in fortifications. Of course it is. Right, we've got castle fortifications, a strength of 50. What's the strength of that? Brick fortifications, strength of 60. I mean, we could at some point double wall everything. We could have two sets of walls. Right now, let's carry on with the castle fortification. So fill that up and fill that up, please. There we go. So we've actually got an okay amount of stone left. Even though we just spent quite a bit of it there, that's not so bad. And then we're going to need a gate. I'm concerned as to where you're going. Where are you going? You're going to mine some stone. Okay, whereabouts? Whereabouts is the stone? I don't mind you doing this. We need some materials, and as a decent neighbour, you should help us out. One lot of apprentice miners' clothes. Do we have apprentice miners' clothes? I mean, I'm all for good relations with the goblins, and we can easily make these things. Oh yeah, we will have, of course, because Antonia would have taken those off to put on her her extravagant mining clothes, apparently. So, do you know what? Do you know what? Yes. Why not? Let's try and go and become friends with the Fat family. Of course, there you go. Thank you for your help. Now, a few people in the comments have said that if there are goblins that are causing us trouble, what we can do is we can get all our people en masse and then go and attack them. And we can go and have a fight, and if we remove their buildings, then that is it. They are gone from the game. So, I mean, are these, who are they? Were they the Fat family? No, they're the Honourable Warriors. Have they attacked us much? I don't think they've attacked us. It's normally it's these ones over here, is it? Oh, no, there's none over there. It's not those ones. These guys, is it? Okay, hang on. Who hates us the most? Yeah, it's the humble people. The humble people really don't like us. Are you the humble people? Yeah. It's these guys over here. I mean, I'm tempted, when we get people slightly better trained up with weapons, I'm tempted to just sort of come over here and deal with them, just to make them stop attacking us. Because, yeah, I don't really want to be fighting everybody. Right, hang on. Are people over here doing the work? Are people over here doing the work that we've asked them to do? No. Nobody's doing anything over here at all. Nobody's building the wall. Nobody's moving the trap. Okay. But, of course, yeah, we did this last time as well. We completed what is the most wonderful house for a pig currently. But there you go. Lena the pig. In you come, Lena the pig. In you come. It's all very lovely over here. And we could actually do with taming some of the pigs. There are 5 pigs, but I noticed that, yeah, Lena is getting... Lena and Dorothy. In fact, they're all old. Dorothy, Sabrina, Christoph, Walter. Yeah, they're all a bit old. All the pigs are a little bit old. Antonia going back. Hang on, what? Antonia, weren't you just mining some stone? I'm very confused. You're doing it again. Okay, right. I'm having deja vu. Hang on. Put time on to quick. You must have come over here and done a little bit of work and then kind of given up and gone home or something. Right, so nobody's rushing over to sort the wall out. I do not know if we can put the gate into the wall whilst there's a section missing. Hang on, let's have a little look. Where are we? Doors. I mean, what do we want? A castle gate or a great fortress gate? Maybe we'll have that on the main front. Maybe we'll have that on the fancy brick wall. The second, yeah, the sort of the front-facing wall. And then the interior wall can just have a castle gate. So it needs to be built at a wall. Oh, yes, we can put this in. We can put this in. I mean, let's put it in the middle. Makes perfect sense. There we go. So hopefully at some point, there we go, somebody's actually coming to do some work. Although somewhat frustratingly, it is one of our farmers. I'd rather farmers got on with doing the farming, but there we go. Right, here we go. And, oh yes, there we go. Right, so I assume you can just come straight in. Yes, there we go. The door's kind of magically open for our people. But now we've got ourselves a great big wall with a gate. Okay, very happy with that. That looks much better because, you know, a wall with loads of holes in didn't really do much at all, did it? But there we go. We've now got some form of defense, which is marvelous. Oh, lots of healing plants coming in. This is very, very encouraging indeed. This is what we want to see. Loads and loads of healing plants coming through because then Dr. Pete can get over here and make us a very lovely tradable commodity indeed because, yes, of course, he can turn them into lovely illness medicine. And we've got 8 of that right now, but we have got a lot of healing plants. We've got a lot of those. So, yeah, we can make loads and loads of illness medicine. Have we got... Hang on. How are we doing for food? I notice Horst is over there doing the doing the weaving. How are we looking for food? What have we got? So, cooked food. We've only got... Yeah, we've got the baked things again. Baked apple, baked potato, baked tomato. But we've not got any of the pumpkin stew, any of the meat and potatoes, any of the fruit salad. But we have got apples and strawberries. Hang on a minute. So, we should be able to make... We can make all of these things. But they seem to be very focused on this. Yeah, baked apples. We want to keep 20 of those. Okay, how about we bring that down? Say only 10 of those. Let's bring these down a little bit, shall we? So let's have 30 in stock of baked potatoes, 30 in stock of baked tomatoes, and 10 baked apples. And then the rest can just be proper kitchen food that we should be doing. I don't know why they're not cooking the kitchen food. Unless... they're cooking it and it's just going away very, very quickly indeed. Right, how much cloth have we got? 96 cloth. Okay, who would we like to get the next fancy outfit? How about Rosalind? Let's get her a fancy forester's outfit. Where is that? Master Forester's clothes. I mean, I'm intrigued. It looks like it comes with a hat of some description. Okay, that looks good. Working gear that will scare the hell out of all nearby trees. Okay, foresters work a lot faster. So, yeah, we can get ourselves, 8 protection, so up from 6, so it's a little bit more protected as well. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get one of those made, please, and then we can give that to Rosalind and just make her a little bit better at, doing all the work she needs to do over here at chopping down the trees and removing the stumps. Because, yeah, in the long run, we want to clear this entire area of trees. We want all of this to be clear of trees, and then we can build on this, and our kind of forestry stuff can come from over here. This can be where all the trees can come from, and then we'll have our sort of house type thing set up over here. The only thing is, Rosalind, you've then immediately gone to do some research, which is very good. And well done, Pete. You're a level 10 doctor. Very impressive. But you're not actually cutting down the trees. You're not cutting anything down. Oh, no, because we can't. We've used up all of our wood storage. Okay, That would certainly be a problem. Right, hang on a sec. We can sort that. Storage. Yeah, wood stockpile. Let's get another one of those. It can hold up to 100 wood, and we'll just put it... And we can move these anyway, can't we? Let's put it over this way for now, perhaps. Let's put them over here. Just put our stockpiles there. And do you know what? Let's get another one. Let's pop another one just there. It is the last day of spring. Okie doke, thank you. And then, do you want to store anything else? So wood we can store quite a bit more now. Stone we can have 150. I mean, maybe it's worth getting another stone stockpile set up as well. And again, we'll start putting stuff over here. We can move all that around anyway. So there you go. Stone and stone. That place is blocked by something apparently. It must be that tree. Okay, can we put it there? Yes, we can. Okay, so that's fine. So a couple of extra bits of stone. Let's get an extra crystal stockpile. Yeah, I don't want to put it over there because they don't come to the stockpiles though, do they? They don't actually come to the stockpiles to take anything out. The stockpiles are just kind of, you know, a universal storage type thing. So we'll put that there, and we'll have some iron ore storage as well. Why not? Let's just do that. Maximize that. And do we want to get another safe for some coins whilst we're here? We've got plenty of iron ore. Yeah, why not? Let's get another safe. Let's put another safe on the... Do you want to put it on the front of our building? That might cause a bit of a pathing issue because people can't get through that gap. I mean, we could just put it there. We could put it by the back door. Yeah, okay, let's just pop that there. So there we go, a few interesting building projects going on just to try and improve our storage a little bit. We have maxed out on raw food there. We've completely maxed out on raw food storage. We've got so many tomatoes. Maybe we don't need to grow quite so many tomatoes anymore. We've got lots of those. Potatoes are slightly more useful. There you go. 2 meat and potatoes. Meat and potatoes is being made. This is excellent news. And pumpkin stew as well. This is top stuff. Okay, yeah, so we need to keep an eye on that. But then, yeah, once they've kind of met the requirements of the campfire food, they can then go and make this food here. Right, they're making fruit salad. Now, that is strawberries and apples. There are 78 strawberries and 79 apples. So there's an awful lot of materials there to make a massive load of fruit salad, which is excellent. I'm very happy with that. Right, yeah, do we want to... That's some more wool coming in. That's very good. Do we want to go and tame some of the pigs? I feel a little bit like we should go and tame the pigs. Hang on. Who was it that liked animals? I can't remember. Not you, because you're a killer. Oh, no, was it somebody who's died? That would be a shame, wouldn't it? Yeah, we haven't got anybody that likes talking to animals anymore. Do you know what we might want to do, actually? When Dr. Peter has finished doing his illness medicine crafting, I think we told him in foresting not to chop down trees. Yeah, we said don't chop down trees. You can plant trees and clear stumps. So how about now you don't plant any more trees, and then Rosalind, you're doing the same. So maybe it was Dr. Pete. Maybe Dr. Pete is responsible for all of these little trees dotted around the place in the area that we kind of want to clear. Maybe it's his fault. Okay, so now the 2 people that are going to cut down trees are going to cut down trees but not replant anything. So chop down trees, they will clear the stumps out of the way, and that is it. Okay, that works out a bit better. That is far, far better. I'm more content with that, because then, yeah, we can get this whole area clear of trees. Maybe we could then get to the magic rock one day, which is currently inaccessible, but it is going to be a problem when we make our street, because it's going to be right at the end of the street, which is a little bit of an issue. So maybe we need to try and sort that out. But yes, it'd be nice if we could clear the trees, get to this, and then just have a nice big bit of open space where we can actually get on with the rest of our lovely houses here. Just looking at the list of cooked food that we could possibly have, I don't know if we need quite so many tomatoes anymore. Do we need as many of those? I mean, it might make more sense to get loads of potatoes. That might make a little bit more sense. Get more potatoes and possibly less tomatoes. Or get rid of half of our tomatoes here and then replace them with wheat. Because we are going to need to start growing wheat at some point very soon. Because, of course, with wheat, we can make lovely bread. But yeah, at the moment, we don't have any wheat growing. And we have got loads of tomatoes that I think the only thing we can use them for is baking. I think that's it. So we can store loads and loads of tomatoes. We've got 164 tomatoes right now. But the only thing we can do is bake them. And because of what we've done, we're only ever going to store 30 baked tomatoes at any one point. So I think maybe we don't need as many tomatoes as this. I think maybe this is an excess of tomatoes. Right, hang on a minute. Right, hang on. Horst has hurt his arm. Right, hang on. Bridget's a level 11 farmer. That's really good. Horst has hurt his arm. Okay, that is not ideal. That's not wonderful. Dr. Pete, are you able to go and help out here? Can you go and splint his arm? And then it looks like Antonia has wandered too near to some goblins because there is some fighting happening. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, Antonia. What were you trying to do? Gather crystals? Oh my goodness me. You lot. You rubbish lot. Right, come over here. Go here. Go here, Antonia. Run away as fast as you can, please. Now, it's a good job the goblins are quite slow. Because, yeah, they're not going to catch up. They're not going to catch up. And I think at some point they will just give up. I think they'll give up. But yeah, if we just keep running. Keep going, Antonia. Here we go. It's now summer. There we go. Horst, a level 13 craftsman. Well done. Right. That's not going well, is it? That's not going well. Hang on a minute. Hang on. No, not that. Why am I pressing that button? That button there only mine designated rocks and ores. Those... Oh, hang on. Those there, please. Oh, the angle's a bit weird. Like that. And then you can have that rock and that rock and that rock there. In fact, you can have everything over here is fine. You can have all the ores and rocks and things over this side that you like. It's brilliant over this side. And then here... You can probably have those, and you can probably have those crystals as well, and those ores, because we're friends with these guys. We're friends with these guys, so that's fine. So you can have all of those things. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. So you can take all of those things, please. Don't go down here and annoy the angry goblins. You must stop doing this, team. Oh, this is good. Hannah is now a level 5 farmer. Okay, right. What can you have for this? You've got 2 points left, so we could either... give Hannah the ability to cook at a kitchen and then possibly get the next one as well. Or we could allow her to have the master outfit. I think we do that. I think we give you the option to have the master outfit. There we go. Right, so you can now dress properly. You can dress the occasion. Right, Horst, have you done that yet? Oh no, he's having his arm tended to, well hopefully is, by Dr. Pete. And splinting the arm does involve jabbing him with the needle apparently. But there we go. His arm splint is now done. Have you done that yet? Ah! You've made the clothes for Rosalind. Okay, right, hang on, Rosalind. Where's your, go up one. Where's your room? Because we need to assign those things to you. So, get rid of those and then put on the Master Forester's clothes, please. Okay, this will be good because it comes with a good hat. So let's see what they look like when she's got these on. Okay, here comes Rosalind. Here she comes. So she'll remove these to go back into, regular clothes. And then they wander off, then kind of go back again. Let's have a look. Oh, I quite like that. That looks good. That looks very good. Okay, that is a bit different from the other one. That's quite different. So the farmer's one isn't too different at all, but that is very different because, yeah, so the apprentice forester clothes are, okay, the trousers are the same colour, but then, yeah, that's got a kind of brown top with a little bit of red. That's mostly red, and this comes with a most wonderful hat. Hang on, out of the way, equipment screen. I like that. That looks very good. Okay, well, there we go. So another person has got their fancy clothes on. I like those. I think they look very good. And I think we've got enough... In fact, have we got enough cloth to make... I think... Hang on. Is Horst actually on that now? Yes. I think we now have enough cloth to actually make both bits. Yeah, so there we go. We can make 2 lots now. So how about... we get Horst some proper craftsman's clothes because that seems fair. 60 cloth and 40 coins. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of money. So yeah, do that, please. And then, so that'll be Horst, Bridget, Antonia. Okay, Dr. Pete. Dr. Pete could do with some fancy doctoring clothes. Where are they? Master Doctor's clothes. So 40 cloth, 20 iron ore for some reason. Don't know why. Why is it made of iron? Protects the wearer from contagious diseases. Very useful for doctors as they have a lot of contact with their ill patients. What are we doing? Fitting them with some sort of like a knight's helmet or something? Okay, fine. We'll make one of those. And then, yeah, that leaves us with a little bit of cloth left, which is actually not too bad at all. Okay, there we go. Right, so more people can get their fancy clothes on. And then, yes, of course, now we've got ourselves this to sell. We can now sell this. I'm surprised that the selling price is still the same. Because, these are used. I imagine we've just given them a good wash. We've just given them a good scrub, and they're as new. But there we go. So we've got ourselves that to sell, which is quite nice. We also do have another stone sword. Can anybody else use stone swords? Hang on a minute. Who can use stone swords? Yeah, you can. Horst can. You can't. I don't think anyone else can they? Well, hang on. No, you can do archery, and you can do nothing. So it's just Horst. Okay, do we want somebody else to go and learn how to use a stone sword? Because you've got one just sort of sitting there, just lying idle. So we might as well get somebody trained up. I think Bridget's our best bet for this because she's already got the knowledge of wooden swords. I mean, she can't quite understand stone swords yet. That's a little, yeah, it's a step too far, but she can do wooden swords. So how about Bridget? The only thing is Bridget is going to be very busily doing farming stuff, which we do want her to do, but I think it won't take her that long to go and train up for combat. Go and have a little fight with the unfortunate test dummy thing. That's it. You just you just beat that up with a watering can. Right you are. And then over here, do we get rid of most of the tomatoes? How about we get rid of most of these? I know they just spent their time planting these, but I think we now get rid of a great big chunk of these. So get rid of pretty much all of these. There we go. Make those go away. We'll keep, how many can we keep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll keep 10. Just, for variety of diet. But then, yeah, down here we'll have some extra space to put something else. But yeah, get rid of those, please. We don't need those anymore. So people, if you want to come and remove these, that's going to be wonderful. Don't water them. No, we don't need these watered. We want them to go away. Dig them up. There we go. Splendid. Right, get rid of these. Rosalind is now a level 9 scholar. I don't think we can do anything with that at all. Oh no, yes we can. You can have the Master Scholar's outfit. Okay. I mean, we've just given you the Master Forester's outfit. It's fine. You don't need the Master Scholar's outfit. Is somebody planting trees? I suspect somebody else is planting trees. We might need to go and have a look at our settings for everybody. Who have we got set as a forester? So it's not Horst. It's not Bridget. Ah, Antonia. Yeah, don't plant any more trees. Maybe Antonia is helping out a little bit by planting some trees every now and then. Clear stumps and chop them down, but don't plant them. You're not planting them. You're not set as a forester. Okay, that's absolutely fine, and you're not either. So yeah, so it was just going to be, yeah, it's just Antonia, was it? Trying to help out a little bit there by planting trees. Because yeah, we want to kind of clear this area, and they keep putting little trees back in, which is not what we want. But now nobody is planting trees, thankfully. Okay, right, that's all sorted. Okay, we need to go and get somebody to tame some of the pigs. Yeah, we don't want the pigs to die out because we didn't sort of tame them and then breed them. So let's try and sort that out. Do you know what? We've got 7 people, but there is nobody in a good position to go out and talk to the pigs. Horst is a bit hungry. Bridget's exhausted. Antonia's exhausted. Peter's hungry. Rosalind is exhausted. Hannah is both hungry and exhausted. And Nicole is exhausted. So there's nobody really in a good place right now. So we'll just move time on. We'll move time on a little bit. I'd like them to take these things out. I'd like them to take the tomato plants out because, yeah, they're just going to keep watering them and expending effort on these. And we don't really care. We don't really care about these at all. Oh, yes, and the strawberries have gone. How many strawberries do we have in reserve? 99 strawberries. I think that should be plenty. That seems like an awful lot of strawberries. That's encouraging. That's a good thing. And you've got 19 potatoes. But of course, yes, we're not growing those. Well, we are growing them now, but we haven't been growing those for a little while because, yeah, it's not been the season. So we'll see those coming through, which is quite good as well. And let's just wait for this. So here we go. Here we go. Bridget, you can be relieved from this duty very soon. You go back and do some farming. There we go. Level 2 soldier. Go over there and have a little dance. Have a little tiny sort of dance of celebration with a sheep. There you go. Doing a bit of the Macarena or whatever it is. But now let's go to here and let's give you the power to use stone swords. Splendid. And then over on your weapon rack, let's actually put a stone sword onto there. Because we might as well. You might as well now have a stone sword because we had one sort of lying about the place. So there we go. We've got somebody else who's, at least vaguely competent at fighting. Okay, Horst has just done a load of weaving. We now have 92 cloth. Have you made I think he's made his own robes. Yeah, Master Craftsman's robes. Hang on, Horst. Hang on a second. Right, where are you? Where's your room? Your room is this one here. Okay. So you should have, hang on, if that's your bed, where's your, oh, Pete's now level 5 forest, so that's good. Where's your thingamabob, your clothing rack, whatever it is? Okay, hang on a minute. If that's your room, I would expect that to be your clothing rack. But it's not? Okay, this is somewhat unexpected. But it's got the things on it. They're the craftsman's clothes, aren't they? Yeah, this is a bit weird. Hang on a minute. So no to that. Right. take ownership of that and then put on the Master Craftsman's clothes. That's a little bit strange. They look very good indeed. They look absolutely incredible. Horst, you need to come here right now. Hang on, right, slow time down. Let's just have a little look. And Horst, look back this way. Oh, they're wonderful. I do like those. They are very, very fancy, Horst. Oh, look at that. That is very exciting. Oh, look at the hat. It's one of those kind of hats with a great big bit of kind of floppy material in the middle for no apparent reason, but apparently it's stylish. And look at that. It's got kind of gold bits on it. That is very good. Oh, Horst, that is tremendous. And he's still got his sort of leather bomber jacket type thing on. I like that as well. There you go, Horst. You look very dapper now. That is very wonderful indeed. So there you go. You can do your crafting a little bit quicker. Also, Peter is now a level 5 forester. That is a good thing. Stone tools. Yes, absolutely. Have access to stone tools, please, Pete, because I think, hang on, where's your tool rack thing? It is that one there, is it? Now, I think in there, yeah, hang on a minute. Hang on. Select. Is that a stone axe? Yes. So now I imagine Dr. Pete will run back and pick that up because I imagine he's not using that right now. Yeah, so I don't know what he had in his possession before. What did he have? He must have had, yeah, like a wooden thing or whatever. So there we go. That's quite good. So now he can do forestry a little bit better as well. Hopefully nobody's planting any more trees, although it looks like somebody is. Who's planting trees? Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a second. Maybe just people, even though they're not assigned to a job, maybe they just do it anyway. So don't plant trees. Don't plant trees. You're not planting trees. You're not. You're not. You don't plant trees. And you don't plant trees. Nobody plant any trees. We don't want any more trees planted, please. Tree planting is forbidden now. Don't do it, please. And Dr. Pete, can you go and talk to a pig, please? Can you go and tame a pig? That would be nice. If you could go and do that. Because you're a diplomat. I don't know if that skill is useful, with a pig. I'm not entirely sure. But that would be handy. If you could do that, that would be wonderful. Taming is in progress. You want to tell a risky joke to Hannah. And if you do that, it's likely your life satisfaction will go up and we get another point to spend on you, which would be quite nice. Taming is in progress. Okay, this is good. Don't, starve to death whilst you're doing this, though, Pete. You can go and eat some food. Don't do this until you die. There we go. He has realised. Okay, so a little bit of self-awareness there. That is very, very good. So there you go. Go get some food, Dr. Pete. Oh, and there we go. They've taken away all of those areas there where we were growing tomatoes. So now we've got ourselves a bit of space. So I think in here, let us go to farming and let's get wheat. Let's get some wheat. Now, we can't bake anything right now. We can't actually bake the wheat into bread, but I think we could use wheat to make some beer. That would be quite handy. Wheat grows slowly, but yields more food per harvest. Okay, so let's twist that round then, and let's put that along here. So let's have quite a lot of wheat going all the way down here, a bit like we did in the 2 rows when we had the tomatoes in. So there we go. That looks like a lot of room for wheat for me. I mean, it looks plentiful. I don't know if that's going to result in loads or not. I'm not sure, but there we go. So now if our people could get that in, and then we could, when does wheat actually go in? Summer, which is now, through to autumn. Okay, that's fine. So we should be able to get some of these in, I would hope. What else could we grow? Some pine trees. Don't need to do that. I mean, yeah, the only thing we've got left in farming is the bakery. That's the only thing we need to unlock. Who's in low spirits? That's not good. Nicole is in low spirits. You are... Oh, yeah, you're feeling dead inside because, yes, we kind of, improved your body by making it a bit younger. We added some more life into, but yes, it's left you feeling a bit dead inside. That's not very good, but more importantly, you had a bit of a nightmare. That's not good. Now, yes, we are going to try and sort out a party, aren't we? We're going to try and sort out a party. How much beer can we hold? We can now hold 70 beer. When are the traders coming by? Contact. And when are you planning to come by? 1 to 2 days. You've not been here for ages. Would you mind sailing here immediately? Does that use up some of our relationship points with them? Or is that a thing that's appeared because we are good buddies with them? Because if they come here now, we could buy a load of beer and have a party, which would be wonderful. That would be very exciting. Can you come here? We'll have to take a detour. It really messes with our trading plans, but we'll make an exception for you. But yes, it does. It costs us relationship points. Okay, right, noted. Okay, thanks. See you later. Turn up now, please. There we go. So hopefully they will turn up and we can buy some beer. Oh no, people are not impressed over here. There's social disinteraction going on there. It's not working properly. But there we go. There we go. The plot is now in for all of the wheat to grow, which is very good indeed. More healing plants coming in as well. It's looking very good. Have we tamed a sheep? That's not a sheep. That's a pig. Yes, we've tamed a pig. Okay, so there should be a pig coming over here now to sort of pop over and have a little sort of hangout over here in our general sort of, animal area that we've zoned out. And the trader has arrived and we did some research as well. Okay, hang on. What research did we do? Was it Furniture 3? Okay, so we've got all sorts of exciting things, including, iron street lanterns and things. They're going to look good over on our street. But now what do we want to turn our attention to? Now we're getting to the business end of the research tree, and it's looking quite resource intensive. For example, towers is 50 crystals and 10 scrolls. Forging, 80 crystals, 15 scrolls. That is quite a lot of stuff. Watchtowers would be useful. Watchtowers would be quite handy. So we could, put some watchtowers next to our sort of our defensive wall thing, and then, put somebody with a bow up in the tower and then just fire at them, fire at the baddies from up on high. That would be quite good. But then forging, that allows us to make iron axes and iron pickaxes. They sound very good indeed. That allows us to make the potion lab, and that means we can make our own healing potions. That would also be quite useful because we don't have loads of those. However, we get alchemy. That goes into grain processing, and that means we can have a shelf for baked food and a bakery. So we could then start getting some bread. I think maybe that's going to be the most useful thing. Let's get alchemy. Let's start working on alchemy. It's not the most resource intensive of all of the things, but and then we'll get grain processing. Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. And Dr. Pete, whereabouts are you? Okay, finish doing this. I don't want to interrupt your work removing that stump. Good work there, Dr. Pete. And then let's come over here and have a chat with the trader, because you might get some sort of relationship points back because you're a diplomat. So you might be able to sweet talk them a little bit. Hopefully you can. Yes, okay, that's good. So it was 24. It's gone up to 30. Okay, that's no bad thing. And then, can we do some trade, please? Let's have a look here then. So we can sell the... oh no, you don't want to buy our clothes. Oh no, I was going to say, we don't want to sell those. But no, we can't sell the clothes on this side. We could sell lots of the illness medicine. Get rid of that. So there we go. Get rid of loads of those. Do you know what? We could sell a massive pile of tomatoes. We've got 218 tomatoes. And as we have seen, we can't do too much with these. You can eat them raw, as part of a nice salad or something. But I think mostly they're going to be baked. But we don't need 218 of them. They're just sort of clogging up the storage. So what if we sold 100? In fact, let's sell 118. 118 of our tomatoes. That means we're going to make 677 monies selling 118 tomatoes and 10 illness medicine. Can we buy a great big load of beer, please? We've got 5 beer. How much beer can we get? How much beer can we get for this arrangement? If we buy 25 beer, how many do we need for the party? I can't quite recall how much beer we need for the party. And I know we could make our own. I know we could make our own beer. But then we need to get the brewery building in. And we're not quite there yet. So we've got the money. We've got the resources. We will buy this stuff in. It will be absolutely fine. So yes, let's sell... I mean, do we even need 100 tomatoes? I'm not entirely sure we do. What if we sell 150 tomatoes? Oh, no, hang on. No, that's not right. There we go. Put the right numbers in. 150 of those. And... perhaps a couple more. Why don't we sell 15 illness medicines? Because people get ill. I mean, I'm tempting fate now, but people get ill relatively rarely. Although it does happen, game. Don't inflict us with a plague or anything. But we can sell 15 of those. And we get ourselves a load of beer and 417 coins. And we can store that because, yes, we've got an extra safe now. Yeah, let's do that. That's absolutely fine. Yes, please, confirm the trade. We can't buy any more scrolls, can we? No, that is unfortunate. Yes, we'd like to buy, in fact, you know what? Let's get up to 30 beer. So we're going to make 305 money. So confirm that trade. Right, how much do we need to throw a party? We need 42 beer in stock. Hang on a second. Hang on. Come back. Let's do some more trading, please. We've got 35. Okay, hang on a minute. That means we require 7 more beer. Let's top it up to 10. There we go. I think maybe we're going to be ended up at a bit of a loss with this one, but not to worry. Okay, confirm that trade. We now have enough beer to throw a party, which quite a few people want us to do. Quite a few people want us to have a bit of a boogie. So we'll try and get that sorted. Also, Dr. Pete, your fancy doctor's robes are going to be sorted. Right, that's yours. Right, get rid of that and put on the master doctor's robes. Oh, it's got a, it's got a plague doctor mask thing on it. Oh, that must be, is that where the metal came in? It is like a helmet, sort of. Oh, Dr. Pete. I mean, you're going to look a bit weird after this, Dr. Pete, but hang on a minute. And boom, turn around. And there you go. Oh, he's coming to the door. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Can we have a look now? Okay. I mean, in no way is that a bit scary. It is a bit weird that he's kind of got like a sheriff's hat on the top of his head. He's got the plague doctor mask with the goggly things. Even though his hands are out. Put some gloves on. But yeah, you've kind of got like a sort of still a regular hat on top. Okay, that's interesting. There we go. That's sorted. That's Dr. Pete all sort of decored out in his fancy garb. So who else do we need to get into their fancy clothes? It's just Hannah and Nicole. We just need 2 fancy farming things, and that's it. And then everybody's got the proper clothes on. So master farmer's clothes, we need 2 of those, please. I know we can't make 2 right now, but we will get there in due course. So there you go, Horst. When you finish doing your research stuff, you have another job over here at the crafting table. Okay, Dr. Pete, when you finish working on this bit of illness medicine, could you possibly go over and tame another pig? That would be good. So we've tamed Walter the pig. So who is going to live the longest? We've got Christoph, Dorothy, Sabrina, and Lena. It looks like Dorothy seems to have the longest lifespan right now. 58.1 days. That's 23. That's 36, and that's 42. Yeah, so go and tame Dorothy the pig. Oh, hang on, we can do it from here, can't we? I mean, Dorothy might be a bit scared with with this coming toward her, but okay. Right, go and try and tame Dorothy the pig. Give it a go, because then yes, if those two pigs are over here, then they might make baby pigs. Which is, yeah, that will be useful. That will be useful because then we get some meat out of it and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we just need to kind of get that going. We're going to need some baby pigs. Antonia's a level 12 million miner now. The trader is leaving. That's fine. Bye-bye, trader. You vanish. Just beam out. That's all good. And Nicole has low spirits. Yes, of course. Yeah, you've got your negative penalty for having a nightmare there. Maybe. Hang on a minute. Where is Pete? Where's Dr. Pete? Oh, he's come back to get something to eat. Okay, that's fine. I think what we'll do is maybe then he's going to go to bed. Then he's going to go to sleep. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll let him... Okay, what we'll do is we'll revise everything we're doing because we're going to be fighting goblins. Okie doke, right, where are they coming from? They're coming from the other side of the island. Why are they so bothered about us? Why are they so cross? I do not know. Right, so yeah, Dr. Pete is trying to tame and go to sleep. But of course, yeah, we're going to have to go and fight things in a minute. So the goblins aren't quite here yet. If we move Tom on nice and fast, maybe people can get a bit of sleep in. Dr. Pete can probably have a sleep. Oh, and there's just those 2 goblins who've given up. They've sent this guy on ahead. Oh, dearie me, you drew the shortest of all the straws. Right, okay. Are you going to literally fall into our trap and stand in our trap? That would be good. And then we have got a little bit of time left. I mean, I think maybe... Could we just rally Horst and Bridget? Possibly. Could we just rally those 2? In fact, and Hannah. Hannah's good at... she's got the bow, has she? That's not the right button. Maybe I should press the right button. That would help. Yeah, she's got the bow. So hang on a minute. So put you into combat mode. And you, Horst. Okay, so you go and grab your fighting things. So Horst, Hannah... Right, so those 3 are now down here. Right, you 3 pop over to here. Go here. And I think, yeah, he has stood on the trap. He stood on the trap. It didn't cause too much damage, but he has indeed fallen into the trap. Are you going to knock our wall down? Because that would be somewhat inconvenient. Right. However, how damaged is the wall? I don't know how damaged the wall is now. I don't want to come around this way and then him just sort of be there going, yeah, going through the wall now. Right, you come here then, Hannah, for now. And Bridget and Horst come round this side. And we'll see what happens. Right, no, there we go. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. Right, fight. You go there and fight. Hannah comes over here, get into position. Bridget's just not joining in. There we go. We've got swords. There is fighting. That was so very simple. That was very, very easy indeed. Right, everybody, hang on a minute. Can you stand down? So all of you, oh, hang on a minute. Do you have to do this individually? Stand down, and stand down. And then does the goblin have anything on them? No, we could bandage their wounds. That's a nice thing. Let's do that. And then can we reset the trap as well? I assume we don't set off the traps. I assume we don't do that. So there we go. We're bandaging his wounds, whilst also drowning him in the sea. That's it. Just punish him a little bit more. Horst resets the thing. Right, Hannah, can you repair the wall? Does it need repairing or anything like that? No, I don't think so. Okay, fine. Well, there you go. As you were. Okay. Is this a different pirate to before? Is this a different pirate? Captain Emil. I can't remember if he came by before, but I mean, the other guy didn't have a beard, whereas Captain Emil has a beard. Not the most piratey of beards, but, you know, it's a beard nonetheless. But it says there, refused help in time of need, -4. We did tell some pirates that they couldn't store their gold here, didn't we? Because we didn't want to get involved with their nefarious pirating business. But yeah, long-time nemesis. Are we? Are we really? Hello, we noticed we need some more things to keep our operations running. You don't mind providing them for us, right? We need 30 beer. I'd rather think not. We're going to drink all that in a minute. No, clear off. We're quite good at fighting you, so you can go away. What? Are you sure this is not going to end well for you? I don't deal with you guys because you're pirates. So you're just going to come here and take all our stuff away. So, no, we will not do anything for you. You are going to regret this. We will see about that. I mean, I imagine they're going to come and attack us at some point. But right now, I think, is it going to take them a while to sail over here? I don't know how they get that message to us. How do they get their messages to us? How does that work? Like pigeons? Carrier pigeons or something? I imagine there must be some sort of system whereby they get messages to us. Right, how long is the wheat going to take, actually? That is going to get us 2 wheat. It's 44.3% done. Okay, what we could do with looking at, actually, if we go to farming, can we get a brewery in? No, we need 120 iron ore. We've got 114, so we're not far off. I think in a short while, we will get our own brewery set up. Then we can make our own beer. That's going to be very nice. That's going to be lovely. However, right now, I think it's time for the party to start. We've all waited for this. So parties give your colonists a chance to relax and socialise. The more time your colonists spend dancing, eating and drinking, the higher their mood is going to rise. Okay, so if we just start a party, 100 coins, loads of those. We've got the beer. We've got the food. The only thing I'm a bit concerned about is that we all start having a great big party and then the pirate guy turns up. Maybe we should wait until the pirates have come and been angry at us and then we have a party. Because that's really going to spoil it, isn't it? That's going to really ruin the fun. If we go, yay, party! And then all of a sudden a load of pirates come in and while we're partying, they hack our limbs off. That's going to ruin things a little bit. That's going to certainly spoil the party. So maybe we wait until the pirates come by first. Although I don't know how long that's going to be. I've got no idea. How long is it until the pirates are going to come by? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, that answers that question. They're attacking right now. There we go. Splendid. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, hang on. They're over here. They're over here. Who are they fighting exactly? Oh, no. Oh, no. Antonia is over here completely on her own. Antonia, run away. Run away as quick as you can, Antonia. Just leg it, Antonia. Bring them over here. Because, yes, if they're going to try and knock our houses down. I don't want them to knock our houses down. I like the way they're just all walking over in a very formal way. Do. Right, okay. Combat mode. Everybody engage in combat mode. Antonia, go over here. Go over this way, please, Antonia. Right, everybody should be kind of nearby. Right, they better not be going to attack the animals. Okay, right. I think everybody should have got their stuff. Antonia is a little bit injured. Okay, everybody, let's go in. Let's go in and stop them killing our animals. Go and fight this pirate here who's just knocked out Monica. This is unacceptable. Desist this right now. Go and hack these pirates apart. This is unacceptable. Everybody just pile in. I've got some bows and arrows going in. Don't know if that's hitting our people or not, but everybody is looking okay. Massive fight going on. Great big ruckus going on in the middle there. I think the pirate captain is currently taking a bit of a kicking. Sorted. Absolutely sorted. Okay, right. Everybody come out of combat mode. Now we've got ourselves a little bit of work to do. So Rosalind is... Right, is anyone bleeding? You're not bleeding. You're not bleeding, so you will recover. Okay, that's fine. So, can we remove equipment And then Bridget, remove equipment from that pirate. Horst, remove equipment from that pirate. And Dr. Pete, remove equipment from the pirate captain. Okay, so do that first. There we go. So just take all their stuff off them, like so. There we go. And now everyone else can just get back to whatever it is you were doing previously. Just carry on as you were, please. It's all fine. She's still a bit sad she can't get to the rock of impossibilities there. And then, yeah, they've injured our animals. Whoa. What is happening? Why is Eberhard the sheep flying around? Because he's being pushed by a tiny sheep? Is that what happened there? I don't know what happened there. That was a little bit strange. If you're having a bit of a problem, Antonia, I mean, I do not begrudge you going over there and then going to bed because you are quite tired. Dr. Pete, are you trying to help? Are you trying to help the sheep there, Dr. Pete? Are you getting them back to consciousness? That would be nice if you're able to do that, because I don't like them being unconscious. Do they take damage while they're unconscious? Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's one of the. I thought that was one of our people. No, it's all fine. Can you help as well? Are you able to go and either butcher or kill? No, we don't want to do that. Hang on a minute. Care for animal, yeah. Go and care for Monica, because Monica has also taken a bit of damage. I don't know what you just did there, Pete. Not entirely sure what you're doing. You're just producing medicine now. Okay, hopefully all the unconscious animals will wake up. And then the pirates can go back to their ship. I mean, why we don't go and grab all the stuff off their boat? Hang on, can we do that? There's me saying, I don't know why we don't do this. Can we actually do that? Can we go and plunder their ship? No, I mean, they're pirates. Why can't we just go and nick all their stuff? Oh, that seems a little bit silly, doesn't it? Okay, never mind. Right, let's move time on nice and quick. And let's just make all the pirates go away. They will all wake up at some point and then sort of gradually, leg it back to their ship, feeling a little bit silly that they ever dare challenge us. Hopefully everybody's mood should be pretty good because, yes, we've won some fights. Maybe we hold off on the party for a bit because everyone's going to be very happy. That's 19 mood boost, 15 mood boost, 18, only 10 for Bridget and 10 for Horst. But still, that is a nice, great big mood boost we've got going on there. That is wonderful to see. Also, we're still waiting on the farmer's clothes. Okay, fine. I think Horst is asleep. That's why he's not got on with it. And there we go. The pirates are running back. Oh, hang on a minute. No, Antonia is... Antonia was over here. She's trying to kill them as they walk past. She's still furious with them. Take that, baddie pirates. Oh, you might want to get on your ship quick. There we go. Any more pirates? Yep, you... Oh, no. Okay, right, hang on. Antonia. Let's just go over here. Just go over here. You don't need to murder this person right here. I know they did terrible things to us, and I know they came and hurt the animals, but just go over here for now. Let them clear off. There we go. The pirates have gone away. Do you know what? Go and... You were getting some iron ore, weren't you? Tame some pigs. Why not? Go and tame some pigs. There we go. You have fun doing that. Let's get Dr. Pete to go and do some trading with the goblins over here. We like these. These are our goblin friends. These guys don't want to kill us. So let's go and have a chat with these. Go and do some trading just for a bit of stone. Just because I think we need to pick up some more stone so we can make some more houses. I want to get another house done. Can I try and have a goal to get at least, one house done per video if we can? So we've got a great big pile of money. We could sell them some illness medicine. We don't get as much, but that's fine. What if we sold them 6 of those? Leaves us with 5 behind. That's fine. That's 230 money. So what if we bought... I don't know how much stone we can store. What if we bought 200 stone? Let's see if we can store that much. So we can't store 268 stone. Okay, what if we bought 150 stone? We can store 150 stone. That will put us over 200 stone, and we'd still make a bit of money from that deal. Yeah, okay, confirm that trade. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm now just going to go and chop down a tree, says Dr. Pete. And they go, are you a doctor? And he goes, it's fun. I'm multi-skilling. So here we go. Let's get house number 4 sorted, shall we? Let's go and get our 4th house. What I might do is, I might make this house long. Because these houses, I mean, that's quite square. That's got a sticky out bit at the front. That's kind of, not exactly an L shape. But, it's not square. It's, sort of L-shaped, I suppose. Whereas, yeah, let's just make this house long. So from left to right, it's just quite a long house. How about we go with that? So it's not overly exciting again, but it's a bit different. And let's have this one with... Let's have that one... Again, let's have it with this type of wall. Let's have that one just there. And yeah, if we build it, say, so the front is here, we just have it going all the way along like that. In fact, can we make it go a little bit further? Like that. We are going to want to build walls around the edge. As we've seen, the pirates can just turn up and cause us some problems. So we might want to get some walls around the edge. But I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. And then across, maybe it could just have a little bit at the back like that. Something slightly different. There we go. Why not like that? That will do the job very nicely. And this bit here can be the bedroom. So again, do we want to have that wall on the inside? Yeah, that wall on the inside's not so bad. So there you go. So we'll have that like that. And then, of course, we need the door. We'll have the modern fancy door. So we'll put that just... Let's put that in the middle, actually. Let's pop that just there. Just realise that place there has got no windows. They've got no windows in the house. We need to sort that out right now. And then an internal door that can go in the middle, like that. They can have a door out the back as well. That's quite nice. And then windows, yes. Let's get, why don't we have some advanced wooden windows? I know we've only just got the right amount of iron ore to build the brewery, but we'll get some more, it's fine. How about advanced wooden windows for this house? So one there so you can look in the front and one there. And then how about a couple of those at the back? So yeah, you've got the light coming in there, some doors. I quite like that. There we go. That will do the job. In fact, you know what? I should have put that there and moved the door over to the middle. Do you know what? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it'll all be fine. We don't need to do that. It's all good. It's all good. And then, yeah, let's have another window. Maybe on the side. Put a window on the side there. There we go. And then we need to get ourselves a little sort of front garden type area. Let's have that one. Security or pride or the round wooden fence. I like the wooden fence for this one. So we'll have a bit of front garden like that. Not overly big. And sort of to there like that. And then, yeah, they could have themselves a little sort of garden out the back as well. Yeah, like that. I quite like that. There we go. So they can have a back garden too. And it can sort of come out like that. Splendid. And then in terms of floors, we are going to want to get the simple stone path. Oh, they haven't got a simple stone path there either, have they? That I've slacked on the path. So like that, just sticking out the front and then through to there. Okay, wonderful. I like that. And we have got quite a bit of cloth, quite a bit of textile, so we can look at what we would like with the flooring. How about in here? You've not got anywhere with just a wooden floor yet, have we? So how about the main room just has a gigantic wooden floor? Almost 200 wood to go into there to have a wooden floor. And then carpet in the other room. Why don't we have... We've got those two in. So we've got the two scales. Have we got happy circles? I don't think we've got happy circles yet. No, let's have happy circles. I want that now. There you go. Whoever's in there, you can have happy circles on your floor and it shall be wonderful. Do you know what? This house is actually massive. I hadn't really realised how big this house is compared to the other houses. I mean, I think the bedroom of this house is not too far off the size of our first house that we built. So this place is pretty big. It's pretty big, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, it's not about the size of the house. It's about the things that are in it and the people you share it with and stuff. However, somebody is ill. We possibly need to pay attention to that. Flu. Oh, bother. Okay. Right, hang on. Dr. Pete, try a flu treatment. Do it really quickly because, yes, we don't want that to spread. Thank you. So, yeah, over here, Dr. Pete with his plague mask on. So he should be a little bit better at this. Wherever Dr. Pete might be. If you want to turn up any time, Dr. Pete. Anytime you like. Where are... Dr. Pete? You're producing medicine. Dr. Pete, try a flu treatment. Come over here and do that immediately, Dr. Peter. Why did you ignore me in the first place? That's a bit rude. Okay, here we go. Now, we've not had much luck with these, but he's got his fancy mask on. And there we go. Treatment successful. And you're a bit hungry. You can go get some food. And, oh, it's gone. The flu is entirely gone. You've not even got a little bit of it. It's just entirely gone. Okay, that's good. Have we got wheat? We don't have wheat, but that is ready to be harvested. Ah, we've got some wheat ready to come out of the ground. Okay, this is very good. Oh, look at it. It's growing as we can watch it grow. This is exciting stuff. Wheat is growing before our very, very eyes. There it is, another bit there. I mean, yeah, there's more exciting things in the game than watching wheat grow, but, you know, as things go, it's sort of exciting a little bit. There we go. I think this is how any good builder would build a house. Put all the floors in first, and then do the walls afterwards. Absolutely, that is the perfect way to build yourself a house. Good job, everyone. And wheat is being gathered. Wheat is being gathered. We have ourselves a new type of resource in the colony. And yeah, you get quite a lot. There's quite a lot of wheat coming from this one lot here. This is wonderful stuff. Now, at the moment, we can't do anything with it. It's just going to sort of sit there as a resource that we can't use right now. But at some point, we will be able to either turn it into lovely bread or maybe turn it into beer, all of our very own. But right now, we can't do too much with that. Hang on, I forgot to put, hang on, this house here. Final thing, let's get windows onto this house here because I kind of forgot about it. So here we go. Let's have, what have they got? They've got square, they've just got wooden windows. Let's have the wooden windows with the many sort of slat things on those. So I have one there, and let's have a window out the back, and then how about a couple of windows either side of the door? That's quite nice. There we go. That will do for windows for that place. And they're sort of working on this in a slightly erratic order, you know, doing a bit of the wall, bit of a fence, put up a door, do a bit of carpet. Oh, but that looks good. I like the carpet there. I've forgotten the name of it. What was it? Happy Circle. Yeah, the Happy Circle carpet. That does look nice. And it's not lying. There are many happy circles. Although I'd like to complain about this. Oh no, there is a circle. There is a circle. It's just, you know, the edges of the circle are quite hard to differentiate from the actual main flooring area. Okay, there we go. Yeah, lots of lovely happy circles. I like a happy circle carpet. So I think we'll finish things up for the moment. But yeah, we're doing really well. I'm very happy with how things have gone this time round. I mean, we've repelled 2 attacks in this particular part. I mean, okay, the goblin attack wasn't really much. It wasn't really much at all. It was a little bit underwhelming. There were supposed to be 3 goblins coming to attack us, and then, yeah, of course, 2 of them stayed over here and threw their mate very firmly under the bus by making him go on his own. He stood in a trap, he got beaten up, he ended up kind of half drowning in the sea. It wasn't very good, really. So that was, it was easy to deal with. The pirates, though, we dealt with the pirates very nicely indeed. Of course, we've nicked all their stuff, so we can sell that for some nice profit. So yeah, that went very well. However, I suppose the big thing that we're going to do next time is we're going to throw a party. Now we know the pirates have, come and gone and they've sailed away and learned their lesson. Maybe now we can have a nice big long party. I think that sounds wonderful. So yes, we just let them have a party, have some food, have some drink, do a bit of dancing, have a bit of chatting. It's going to be very good indeed because yes, we've got the beer, we've got the food, we've got the money. Let's just have a little bit of a bash. I mean, what, sort of, an early autumn kind of party. That's very nice to welcome in the harvest or whatever. So there we go. That's what we'll do next time out. But yeah, we'll finish up for the moment. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be very, very splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Founder's Fortune. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This room was fire-free until it wasn't. Okay, yeah, come with me if you want to live, Paul. Hop on. Whee! This is brilliant. That looks fun. Do some watery stuff. Yes, make the propane canister not explode. Yeah, the toilet's on fire. Never mind. Oh dear, that didn't go according to plan. Never mind, it's fine.